Would you not think the ship would be back heavy? Or do all of these masts make up for that? Because it isn't like, you know, completely there in the water. I have no idea. I actually don't have any fucking clue when it comes to ships. Ice Pick 1 kind of ended that format. Makes sense, it was a bit beyond just Cree internet shit. Oh, just one of those Big Brother type programs before all that. Okay, we're going back to Titania. Cool. Where is Titania? Front docks. Yes.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
You're lamenting over your empty fridge at 2 AM.
Laffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live.
Why is your vision going?
Have to.
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Why did it sound like you actually snapped? Oh, Shigure, Artorias, Melchior, and... Is it Oscar? No. Arthur. No, that's Artorias. See the main dude in Tales of Arise, the new one that came out recently? It's the same, it's Noctis.
This time I'll make sure to finish.
So it's the same dude who voices Artorias, who's voicing one of the main characters from the next game.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control.
Wait, he's the guinea pig?
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian. Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, You are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist and are to return your
Oh
monarch.
shit.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Malak. We've analyzed your Malak's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Malak who betrayed us for the enemy.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
Ooh. I don't think she'll be happy with that. I don't think she'll join us, but I don't think she'll be completely against us.
How could you?
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your
Like,
homemade
fuck off,
cooking
make it
again,
yourself.
sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Lord Artorias,
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
Sorry for stealing your child. Want to make me a sandwich? Like, fuck off. Yeah.
What should I do? If I
Wait,
don't
did
do
they all just
something, he'll-
walk away and leave her?
Huh? What's this?
Is that a Nominate?
I'm receptive to that art. And to you.
Both steering wheel sigil, yeah.
Where
On a
am
boat.
I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see.
Wait. If we're
For
still
one thing,
traveling, we couldn't have
Grimoire's
fucking
been
gone
deciphering
anywhere
that
anyway.
ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there. As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
All right then. Now we just need to find
This
that
is where
last
we fight the
Therian.
shadow version of
I said
of
take it
Sora.
easy. Seriously.
Yeah, Shadow Sora.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Oh, that was a pain in the ass fight.
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in
They
doing
don't
it on
die,
my
yet
account.
they have the sounds of hunger.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together.
So we're
We meet
not...
now.
Wait, did we stay on the boat?
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the
Do
hardships
they poop?
Velvet's
I don't
suffering.
know, because they do eat.
It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Like, what happens to it?
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malachim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one.
Can we
don't
look
they?
for like?
Yeah,
It's true, food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Blood. What are you hungry for?
Time for some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid, or prison crab dumplings, or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice. I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you.
I was there
At
until the
least it's something
sardines.
I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh, what the hell? Right. There's no need to go overboard, Velvet. Take a breather, eh? Oh shit. Come on. But Benwick, please, please let me hide in the ship. Steady last was a problem. Oh, why do you want to hide? Don't worry, the hideout is safe hands with me. Oh, we've read that one before. Did you punch her? Potentially. People get punched a lot in this. Either that or give her a swift, like, elbow. That's not really a punch, is it? I wouldn't call that a punch. It's just a shut the fuck up move.
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere.
The court will
Apparently
appreciate
some
that
bad demons
technicality.
and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Eifried's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Arturius, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the first mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Yeah, with that Reaper's
What the
curse
hell
reigning
is a
over
raw
us,
pirate?
We don't have room to relax.
Well,
He's not been
at
cooked
least I'm
yet.
not too bothered by it.
Okay. I admire the exorcists actually fight demons. I feel not guilty, Your Honor. I didn't punch him to within an inch of his life. I exclusively used elbows. I won't get in the way of a warrior of that caliber. Well, they're gonna have a problem with me if they try to stop us from sailing somewhere. That's a risk we'll just have to take, even if the odds aren't in our favor. Detect an Earth pulse point? Where do I go though? Must be inside somewhere.
Okay.
We're having a gathering.
I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Engand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Gotta have a ghost ship.
Ships?
Yep.
Tales of
Legend has
Berseria
it
had a
they
ghost
snatch
ship.
up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that
Back in a
eternal
second.
voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engen's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah, so that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
There we are. What was that? Ceres's motives?
Just one Therian.
Oh, is it one
to go.
Therian?
When I escaped, Ceres told me
How
that
many were there?
Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Innominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
Right. Is it time to depart already? Don't you think you should rest a little longer? They say the Phantom Fleet carries guilty souls away. If we cross its path, I'll be lonely when you're all taken. I think you're going too, Magilu. You're looking pale, Velvet. Take care of yourself, alright? I ate enough. I see. That's alright then. Cool. I see. You ate. Cool. That's... well, my belly's full. I'm ready to go any time. Where's... There he is, Eisen. I'm really keeping low and waiting for everyone else to get there. Yeah. Countries around Engand or Nausea, right? It's a dreadful place to sail. Not that the Van Eltia can't handle it, of course. That's it. We came back, now we're going away. That was the quickest turnaround we've had for a while.
Aw, come on, it's fine.
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medissa. If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you.
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine. I love you, Medissa, and you don't even care.
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medissa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about? This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
True.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medissa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes, and the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear.
I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her
We
own
could
sake.
try.
For her, huh?
All right, I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Just one Therian left. Stay on your toes. Abby will be desperate at this point. Okay, maybe I'm closer to the end than I thought. One Therian. But then how many times did I think I was at the end of Tales of Vesperia? Before it threw a spanner in the works and it all went to shit and something else came along. You know, I started to get used to this island. It's a regular den of hyenas, isn't it? Yes. I also haven't got all of the things for the quests. I'm gonna go back to read just now. Drag you along quite well before calling it quits. Yeah, well, I had something for Rokuro. I had something for Aizen, and Laphicet is trying to find an elixir. And nothing else has came up for Eleanor or Magilu. So I don't know. This isn't where I need to be, but I'm just curious if anything turns up. I'm going to see the kid who doesn't want to see us because he's got the 12-year sickness. I'm trying to find 4 Nordals for Aizen as well. No. Oh, I don't know then. Who knows? Okay, let's go to... where was it? Nope. Lionel? Yeah, we're way off there, aren't we? Now, looking at it, we're just about passing some islands, so that might be in our location at some point. Depending on what lights up there, there's island further south as well.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
Lionel Island.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No.
That's not a good
I
name.
had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
Ghost
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship.
Fuck.
Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone
Oh,
on board.
simple.
Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
Okay. Oh, someone's still alive.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Oh, Teresa.
Teresa! I knew I was being reckless. But I never expected we'd run afoul of the course
So
of
she
its
made them
scourge.
go?
But you know, I'm glad we did. Since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No, no. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Therian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
Okay.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
I don't find this one.
So don't give me your medicine.
Oh no.
I'll place my life in your hands.
Oh, she's gone. Oh no, she isn't.
Just save Oscar.
Oh, now she's gone.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
With the rest of them? We healing the rest of them or just gonna leave them there? Surely we should have kept some medicine for ourselves as well though. The 2-stage collapse, yeah.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true,
Oh.
a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
Asgard, oh no, we're going to Valhalla again?
It happens more
I have
often
no
than you
idea.
might think.
They've mentioned that and I'm like,
My mother died, and my father's
weird.
wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead
the
through
only
Fair
way we
Marsh
can
are
go.
the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll
Oh, I
find
love
the
it.
Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist.
Join points to sea.
As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.